Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon. This is the screen. Oh, Ava's not here. Hold on, let me fix that. I need to adjust, like, some of my automatic buttons at some point. They're nice to have, but it doesn't help that I have to, like, fix them manually every time. Oop. Microphone. A little bit higher. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. So I don't really remember what we're doing. I think I have to go through Chargestone Cave today. Oh, it's raining. Yes, Chargestone Cave. That's the next place I'm going. Ampharos really won't be that helpful to me here, but I still want to leave him in the front for Volt Switch. Yeah, because I've got Magby and Yamask in the party now, and both of them are like, they evolve like after everything. I've been really looking out for these hidden Pokemon dens, and I don't think I've seen any of them yet. Oh, right, I don't have a guy that can surf on my team. I need to do something about that. For at least the next little bit. Yeah, okay, I need to swap, I need to put somebody on the team that can learn surf. So I think Ampharos is probably the most likely to get dropped, even though it's great for catching stuff. Alright, let's see. What water types do I have access to? We'll just do Psyduck, I guess. It's a bummer, but we have to. And I'm leaving Vibrava in just so, because I think that's like a 45, I want to say, is the evolution, so that's going to take a while regardless. But now that I can surf... I fucking love the music here, it's so good. Alright, Psyduck. I think Psyduck's like a 33 also, so this should last me a while. Psyduck's not going to be on the final team, certainly. Like, eventually I'll find a water type that I like, but maybe I could do Basculin. That'd be funny. What's to the south here? I don't actually know. Hold on, I'll check that out. Ooh, Heartscope. Nice. And if I find a Basculin in here, like, great. That's good for me. I need one of those. I'm not... Okay, there's nothing to the south. Got it. Whee. Do I own a rod yet? I don't think I do. Do these only work if you surf on them? Or if you fish into them? No, it seems to do it. Okay, I didn't realize that's how... Oh, hey, Meryl. I already took care of you. Whatever, I need the XP. Do we hit him with the Thunder Punch? We'll hit him with the Thunder Punch. Now, most of the stuff in this cave is not going to be, like, wildly affected by the shit that we're doing. Oh, these are fungus. I'm not gonna fall for that. Ah. Velvet. Hi, what's up, man? Oh. Got a little bit of everything bagel still in my mouth. Or it wasn't a bagel, it's everything sourdough bread. Power Gem will do it. Trainment, no. Now here's the thing also, is I think I will need Ampharos for this next gym. Because the next gym is going to be the flying gym. And, Levany is not going to be good in there at all. So I don't think I'm gonna bother. Pee-pee up. I don't have flash yet either, do I? Because I know that's like Mistralton Cave or whatever up there, but that's not... Like, I can't see in there. Okay, so like this I'm not gonna bother fighting. Because I can't, it's not, I don't have like an easy way to kill it, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. This I can easily rock gem. Now, you know what I could do? I've never really done like a Joltik before. And we're going into the appropriate cave for that. I think technically... I think Tynamo's in there too. I don't actually know where you find Tynamo though. We'll have to think about it. Ferroseed I met in there. Oh right, Ferroseed's up in this area too. Pokemon, you should rest here a little while. Oh, I forgot you can heal me from here. Thanks. Come on. Shiny Stone. Nice, I can use that for my Mencino. Alright, that takes care of another one off the list too. So when I get to the other... I'm not going to do that right now, but when I get to the other side of this cave, oh boy. What route is this? Route 6. What does my Route 6 look like? Gotta go into Habitat. What am I missing on Route 6? Molga, Cast Form. Or do you even get a fucking Cast Form here? Is it just a wild Pokemon encounter here? I'm gonna have to look at the list. Cast Form. Rolling Black and White 2, Route 6. Are you just a rare encounter here, or are you in, like, the Double Grass? It is rare in shaking spots. That's annoying. Okay, where are you? You're in shaking, bubbling spots, and that's it. Okay, so you are only in the shaking grass on this route. That's not great. In Emolga, same thing. It's only in the shaking spots. A lot of these we're going to have to come back for later, and it's just going to be equally as annoying, I think. But I want to make some progress today, so we're going to do that. Hello. Hi there. Did you know this? If you push the floating stones, they move. As always, this place is charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charges react from one stone to another, so that's why there are floating stones. You can't push all of them, though. Oh, that's right. I came here to research something. Be seeing you. Bonk. Did I buy repels on this file? Oh, hey, it's Clink. Clink. I'll put you in the Clink if you know what I mean. Thunder Wave. By the Clink, I mean my box. Thunder Shock. That's fine. Oh, come on, really? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Ball. Just spin around each other to generate energy. Name, yes. No, wait, I don't do nicknames in this. Amanita's PC. Oh, well, that's convenient. I might just have berries about that, though. Get rid of the paralyze, and I'm not leaving this fucking cave. Burn paralysis. I have one. Alright, I don't actually know what all spawns in here for the most part, so I'm gonna look into that real quick. Stone Cave. Okay, Joltik, Clink, Tynamo is just a rare chance in here, so, and Pharisee. Looks like that's pretty oh! There's also Nose Pass in black and white, too. Alright, okay. And I assume Nose Pass must evolve in here, also. Let me find out if that's true, though. Level up in a magnetic field area. Yeah, so if I can find Nose Pass in this cave, I should be able to evolve it basically immediately. Great ball. Great ball. Wow. Come on, buddy. You and me against the world. Let's go. Hey, there we are. That's how we do it. It absorbs the iron it finds in the rock while clinging to the ceiling. It shoots spikes when in danger. Nickname? Nah, it's okay. Ooh, that's a Drober spot or a Psychic Gem. One of those two things. Hello. Alright, let me introduce you to the other super cute and cool member of my band. Okay. I'll allow this. Joltik, Tynamo, Nose Pass are the three we're looking for, basically, now. Well, you don't have Volt Absorb, do you? Haha, fool. Wow. Yep. Wants to learn Water Pulse. I've got Surf underneath Water Pulse. Well, shit. If we don't recruit more members, the sound won't have enough depth. I know I need to find the wild Pokemon, right? This is not technically bad for me. Okay, now Joltik I don't think can be paralyzed, so... Like, no, Electro types can be paralyzed. What am I talking about? It's... Oh, I'm thinking of Spore moves on Grass types. Wait, I was just paralyzed like 5 minutes ago. What am I talking about? Ball! I don't actually know how Galvantula evolves. I assume it's just a level. Yeah, level 36 looks like. Ball! Ah, there we go. Alright, I'll only use Nose Pass and Tynamo. I have a feeling those two are going to be a pain in the ass, though. Like, Joltik seems to be the most common thing in here. Nope. Okay. Hey, look at that! Am I good or what? Man, I kind of wish I had, like, a Quick Ball. I don't think I do, though. Nope, sure don't. Okay, so we're gonna Thunder Wave. Good old Dynamo. Dynamo, is he electric? Just electric? I know that's a silly question based on how it sounds. Great ball. Ooh, that's a critical capture. Yeah, there we go. All right, now all I needed out of here is a nose pass. Shit. Elefish Pokemon. One can only emit a trickle electricity, so a group of them gathers to make a shock. I think Dynamo might actually go in the party, like, permanently, because I know a lot of people probably used electric, but I never really did. So, on my other file, I was lost in here for quite a long time before I remembered that that was the way I needed to go. No, that's progress, I think, down there. Let's go the other way. More chances to beat the nose pass of my dreams. Alright, now I can just start power gemming these fools. Oh, this is a return from a different path. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Power gem again! There we go, there we go. Chargestone Cave, I really like it here. Formulas express the forces behind electricity, its connection to Pokemon, and humans and Pokemon themselves. This is my ideal place. I have to go. I have to go in order to save Pokemon and protect the very friend that I have to stop. I'm just gonna assume that was Chorus. Hello. Behold, the destructive force created by my 3 prized Pokemon. Oh, you better not have 3 bitches that explode. Sandslash, Unpheasant, and Clay. Oh, this will be a triple. Okay, I wasn't necessarily ready for that, but here we are. Alright, Ampharos, we're gonna hit the Thunder, or actually we're gonna Volt Switch. We'll do a Tailwind on the team. If this isn't the time for support, I don't know when is. Nobody ever expects the triple battle. Hi, Gate. What's up? How's it going? This is kind of the situation that Sigilif is here for. I used Protect. That bastard. Oh, not Automatize. Alright, well, let's try it again. Volt Switch on Unpheasant. We'll set up Light Screen. And we'll do... Why don't I just crunch the Sandslash? That should do something. Why didn't that work on Vibrava? I'm just gonna assume it did actually work, and it's just pretending it did. Press one back groups. Sure did. Everybody level up. Wants to learn Ominous Wind? Sure. We like Ominous Wind, I think. I hit the wrong button. May also raise all users. Maybe over Disable, probably. Going with would have been a little better, I think. Yeah, probably. We'll get her next time. Furry swipes? Nah. Alright, and then we're swapping in Levany. Hey, man. Rude. Oh, God, please stop. Actually, so I think I can use Levany. Razor Leaf with Levany. Can I use the middle person to swap? No, only the sides can swap. Okay. So we're gonna shift with you. We're going to Psybeam, Clink, and you I'm going to swap so you don't die. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to swap for Ampharos based on just how this is. It's been using Crush Claw. It won't suddenly use a ground move for no reason. Why do you keep automatizing? You're so fast already. You're just waiting for my Tailwind to stop? Alright, we're gonna hit you with Leaf Blade. And we're gonna shift you into the middle. There we go. Nice. Earth Power? Sure. We like Earth Power. We'll take it over Dig, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it was built to outboost your Tailwind. I think Priority Sappos to gain advantage, if I recall. Unfortunate for them. Aha! Dumbass, hit yourself. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, damn it. Sigil, no! Oh, that did almost nothing. My Tailwind is finally dead, damn. Anyway, Thunder Punch. Makes NPC battles easy to manipulate. Yeah, now thus far I've not been having much of a... Yeah, with that automatize like 5 times, this is definitely going to be faster now. That'll do it. I'll be honest, I've never really looked into, like, the back end of Pokemon for the most part. It's just, like, not the part of Pokemon that I'm interested in. But that is interesting to know. Your combined force as a team is greater than ours. Yeah, now I gotta do some potions. Some potions. That's probably how a lot of speedrunners do it, is, like, they just know how the game works on a fundamental level that I do not. Oh, it's so slow. Alright. And is there anything over here? No. No, there isn't. Power Gem. For the most part, I've gotten through the game without even, like, held items before, like, in the past. Like, I can't remember if original Diamond and Pearl were this tough, but, like, I know, like, some of the gym battles and stuff in the Diamond and Pearl remake are, like, actually kind of hard. Hello, the Nugget Man and the Nugget Boy. Not much back end. All AI are scripted with priority numbers that script their choice of move based on what they can do in matchup. It's how the trainers know to use super effective moves and all that. I see. A nugget and a big nugget. Wow. Nuggetaboutit. Good old Nuggetaboutit. A doctor. I need that. How soon they forget Jupiter's Perugly in the Windworks. Yeah, listen, I'm never ready for that fucking thing. My problem on I recently did a catch-em-all series of streams for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and fucking Whitney kicked my absolute ass. Not Whitney, what's her name? The pink-haired fighting girl. She got my ass. She got my ass good. I'll battle Pokemon even if I can't find a pulse. Hey man. Hey, that's fucked up. Unless you have a ghost type, that's fucked up. Maylene, thank you. Yeah, her Lucario just kind of destroyed me. I wasn't ready for it. I was like, okay, I'll throw in Monferno and it'll just win with like a fighting move or whatever. And then it killed Monferno in one hit, and I went, ah, I see. So it's gonna be like that, is it? And then I proceeded to lose. And then I came back with a Machamp and won. Good old Machamp. 11-y, get my amulet coin money. Got to keep battling. Keep battling. Gotta go to the bulky ground over another fighting, yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'll just use fire or fighting on it. It'll just win. And then it didn't. It didn't at all. I lost very badly. I also just fucking hate Lucario even as a furry. Oh, come on. Lucario's fine. I think Lucario is pretty vanilla as far as furry stuff goes, though, so, like, I totally get it. This is a dead end up here, I believe, but there's an item up here, and I can't remember what it is. Zero Aura over Lucario. That's fair. I think Zero Aura is really cool looking. Not gonna bother fighting anything I can't one-tap. This way? Yeah, there's an item down here. Just in Pokemon General, Lucario is my most hated Pokemon. Damn. Dynamo. 39 and then a Thunderstone, eh? Yeah, I had a feeling I could beat that baby up easy enough. Revive, that was worth it. Alright. Oh, hey, Bianca. I really need to find a nose pass in here is what I need. Hello. You know what? I'm here at Professor Juniper's request. I'm researching a Pokemon called Dynamo, but there aren't very many and they don't seem very strong. They shove one into your hands. Yeah, they introduce you to Megas that way, I think, if I remember right. They're just like, here's one, take it, smile. You want Lucario, right? And then I proceeded to not use it. Like, even in this game, they suggest that you get a Riolu, like, right away to help deal with the normal guy. You super don't need to, but... forever for that bitch to evolve. There's a lot of friendship evolutions in this game is what I've learned by doing this, like, first bit of it. They kind of front-load them real hard. Hiker, wandering the expanse of the world will teach a child like you the harshness of life and the difficulty of Pokemon battles. Sure, man. As long as you don't have a ground type, I'm good. Ah, that's Steel Rock. That'll take damage from Volt Switch. Volt Switch. You bitch. I hate you. Shock how many friendship you was locked in mid-late game, making it the worst slog to evolve. This game kind of front-loaded them, I think. Based on what I've been encountering so far, there's been a ton. That little nose boy. Fucking sturdy. You... I hate you. I wish I could sleep to restore all my HP. I've been talking about it the entire playthrough so far, but Gen 5 has so many cool grass types that I've never really used, and I'm really bummed that I don't just make, like, a whole ass team around them. Like, it'd be pretty funny to make an all-grass team. I super could, because there's a lot of there's a lot of guys that I know aren't very good, but I like their design enough that I want to use them anyway. Leaveny's just the first one I landed on, but like Lilligant's great, Whimsicotta's great, Maractus is great. There's so many good grass types in this gen. And unfortunately, I don't want a team of only grass types, because I could totally do that. Favorite version, I love the bugs we get. Yeah, Scoliped's really good too. I've never really used one, but it's like Escavalier and Asselgor are really cool. I think their gimmick is annoying for how you get them, but whatever. Okay, do I have anybody in the party that evolved? I don't think so. No, I didn't get the... Oh, I do have a shiny stone, so I can evolve Mincino now. So I should do that. 1 second, Psyduck. I'll be back with you in a moment, and then I need to go back into that cave until I find a Notice Pass. Great Evos in general kind of suck when you're solo locked. Yeah, this is why, as an adult, I own 2 Nintendo DSs, and now I own 2 Nintendo Switches. It's just, it makes Pokemon easier for me. I mean, that's not the reason I have 2 Nintendo Switches, but like, it's because my old one, the Wi-Fi on it, started to stop working. I'd be playing Mario Kart, and suddenly it would be like, you're not online anymore. I'd be, fuck you mean not, where you're not online anymore? She doesn't, listen, Gate, she doesn't like Pokemon, okay? It's one of the struggles of our relationship, is that she doesn't like Pokemon, and I like Pokemon way too much. But, like, yeah, I also do just use her to trade sometimes. If she wanted a trade evolution, I would get one for her. Don't you worry. But even before we were together, I had 2 Nintendo Switches. One of them just kind of lives in the living room now in a box because nobody uses it. What was I in here for? Oh, nothing. I want to put Cincino back in the box now that I've got it. Right. Now, I have a suspicion that if I wanted to, I could probably just solo this gym with Ampharos. No, wrong again. Wrong twice. 2 wrongs. Alright, Mincino. And we put you in the I'm not using you box. But, let's see, Yamask is only, I think, 2 levels from evolving. Psyduck's only, like, 4, unless the Golduck was a 33. I think it might have been a 33, though. I thought it mean electric immune nons now. 33 for Psyduck, so he's got a couple. Psyduck's got a couple levels yet. Vibrava, I think, is 45. I've got Pokemon DV up on another window. 45 for Flygon, so Vibrava's gonna have to stay in a little bit longer. Like, so far, the only permanent members of my team, I think, that I want to, like, take all the way are Leaveney and Sigilyph. But, like, eventually, because, like, I've got another file, too, right? I'm also, off-stream, I've been playing White 2, and on that one, I've got a Coffergigas and a Golduck, so, like, I don't need to use either of those. I've got a Magnezone on that team. To move earlier than Flygon, you might want. I'm not planning to use it. If possible, I think I kind of want to build a team of, like, just Gen 5 guys. Because, like, eventually I'll be playing all of this, but... And the problem is, I don't know a water type that I'm going to want outside of Ducklet, or outside of, like, Swanna and Seismitoad. Because those are kind of, like, the 2 that I've already used when I've played this game before. I'm trying to, like, use Pokemon I don't really use also. So, like, I've used Swanna and Jellicent. I've never done a Jellicent. That's a good one, actually. That's, like, 2 or 3 towns from here. I should be able to get one of those. But, yeah, like, half of my party is just reserved for, like, guys I need to evolve right now to, like, continue the run. Alright, so let's get back into that cave, find a nose pass. If I can find the nose pass, I can feed it a rare candy, and then we're golden. Bulky defensive and water ghost is decent. That's true. Hello. Hey, my Pokemon are great. Look. Okay. I'm looking. I'm perceiving, lady. What do you got? Ace Trainer Mary. Oh, Tortuga's another one. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the fossils in both these games. Damn it. My alternative is Basculin. I don't know. Basculin could be funny. There are not that many water types in this. There are like fucking 8 billion grass types and no water types in this game. Ow. Yeah, Mass wants more curse. Nah. Magmar. I meant to Volt Switch on the first turn. Whoopsie. Well, this is not great for me strategically, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I need to get Levany in there for the Amulet coin, you see. Now, I hear what you're saying. You could just give the Amulet coin to Ampharos, but no. Shut up. Probably X is... I mean, none of these are going to be good. None of this is good, Sonic. That's why it's called War. Oof. Oof. Just a good vibe grab over there real quick. Just get rid of over there real quick and I'll be fine. It'll double resist. Have fun dealing like, wow, even a quarter damage. That's quite a bit. Hit him with rocks. Damn. I did not need all this gas. I just came in here to find a nose pass. I don't remember if you're special or physical. Oshawott, Timpole, Basculin, Tortuga, Frillish, Panpour, Ducklet, Alomomola, and Keldeo. That's 17 total. That is more than most games get of fire types. That's true. Timpole, yeah. And most of those I have used before. Like, I've got Tortuga. I've had Tortugas. I don't want to use Panpour because I know those monkeys suck ass. I don't need Discarge. Alomomola could be interesting. But, like, I think I've already got Sigilif as kind of more of a support guy. Just do Alomomola for the meme. I could just do Alomomola for the meme. It has nothing going for it. Yeah, I was talking the other day about, in preparation for eventually once I finish all of these games, like catching all of the Pokemon in each generation of game, I'm going to want new versions of Challenge to do, right? So I was like, what if I do something like catch all of the dog Pokemon? And so I took notes, and there's not that many dog Pokemon. There's like 20 or so total lines in all of Pokemon, which is way less than I thought there were. But also, what's Air Slash do? 75. No. Yeah, I'll just keep this. That's fine. Give up on Air Slash. What I came across is that A, there's not as many dog Pokemon as I thought. B, Furfrou hasn't been in a Switch game yet, and I'd like to do this on modern hardware so I can, like, keep them later. But with Z to A coming out in, like, a couple months, I know that Furfrou will be in that game. So, once that comes out, the dog run becomes possible. Like, I'm not there yet, obviously. I've only done Gen 4 and I'm doing Gen 5 currently. There's still many, many games to go. Alright, I need a nose pass. Give me nose pass. Bonk. Wait, I know where this is. For Frau is French, not German. She's a Frau. She's a Fru. For Fru. Oh, I see. For Fru. For Fro. I'm almost certainly never going to pronounce that correctly. The other one that's missing is like the Zygarde 10% form as a dog, but there's a chance that that'll be in Z to A also. So then the run becomes possible, because those are currently the only 2 dogs you can't obtain in the Switch game. Now, what's fucked up is that Snubbull and Granbull you can only get in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, apparently, as far as the Switch is concerned. Like, most of this game is doable in either Sword and Shield, which would be ideal because the dogs in those games are legendary, so you kind of have to play those ones. Most of them are available in Scarlet and Violet, and then randomly Snubbull and Granbull is just nothing. Play on the term frou-frou, which is like fancy. Ah. Also, I guess while I've got you here, I'll ask a question. Is Absol a dog? And also, while we're here, is Eevee a dog? I've had this conversation with Josh, and we've, like, some of the evolutions are more, like, cat-coded, but I could go either way on Eevee itself, I think. And is Absol a dog? If it's not a dog, I'm not sure what else it is. Maybe, like, a big cat. Eevee's a fox. Ah, I see. Yeah, then I wouldn't count Eevee itself, but maybe some of the evolutions are more dog-like. Absol's sort of like wolf-ish. See, I would count wolf as dog, but I specifically didn't include foxes as dogs. So like Zorua, like Fennekin, like Nickit, not dogs. Those are foxes, which is a distinct thing from a dog. Now I know what you're saying. Poochyena and Mightyena are hyenas, but those are dogs, is what they look like actually, so I'm calling them dogs. Legendary beasts aren't dogs? See, I would say wolves are dogs, but are foxes dogs is, I guess, the question. Wolf is just a big dog. What is a fox dog? Oh, you mean the, if you mean Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, no, those are cats, I've been told many times. I still call them dogs in my brain because that's what I called them as a child. But I think they're meant to be cats. Come on, nose pass. They aren't really cats. Yeah, I know. It's weird, right? Like, I've been told they're like a lion and a panther and some third thing that I can never remember. Personally, I don't think Suicune really looks like a cat. I think Suicune looks more like a dog. I could see it for Raikou and Entei, right? But Suicune is, like, feels like dog to me. Lore basically insists they're beefed up, revived Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. I see. Come on, nose pass. There he is. Alright, Thunder Wave. So yeah, obviously if I do this, like, it'd be like all cats or all monkeys. It'd be funny if this one doesn't have Sturdy. Oh, I don't bother. I've just been paralyzing them and then hooking a Great Ball, and that's been working great. That's what Ampharos is here for. Ampharos is mostly here to help me catch Pokemon. Alright, do I have a rare candy, and do I want to spend it on a Nose Pass? Nickname? Nah, that's okay. But yeah, if when I eventually get around to doing these kinds of runs, which I may, and I may do it as like a speed run, quote-unquote, like how fast can I get all of the guys in all of the games? It'll be weird because I'm still not going to do streams longer than like 2 hours for the most part, so like that, it's hard to speed run something when you're doing that, quote-unquote. I've also been thinking about maybe doing some kind of like challenge runs of like some of the modern games where I do some sort of random Pokemon generator that gives me like, you can use these 6 specific Pokemon for the entire game, and I use my Pokemon bank to get like level 1 versions of all those Pokemon, and those are the ones I have to use for the whole game. And Nosepass, your little sprite guy does not look good. I only need one level on Nose Pass, so I'm probably just gonna, like... gonna hang out. You know what? I could just take it. No, wait. It has to level up in the magnetic zone. That's right. I'm like, I could just take it into the gym and level it up there. That's sort of the whole point. I'm not about to argue about the sanctity of the run in here because I'm using a cheat that gives me XP all in a game that doesn't have it because I'm lazy. Now this does mean that I think if I go back... Okay, alright, just do that after I'm done, that's fine. I don't actually know what's down here. Hello. I only need one level. Creator I've been following has been doing playthrough Pokemon games, started doing challenge runs afterwards using Spogon's tier list to use the worst Pokemon based off competitive players' opinions. Yeah, like that's, I think essentially what I want to do is I want to use more Pokemon that I've never used before. Because, like, there's a lot of those, right? Like, obviously I end up with, like, a team of 6 at the end of every game, and that's kind of all I really do for the most part. Is that gonna do more damage because I'm using Volt Switch? Oh, Lightning Rod, shit. Well, you know what? We'll just do it the old-fashioned way then, if it's gonna be like that. I think my biggest problem is that any games that are older than this one, I don't necessarily want to play because they're not fun anymore. Most hated Pokemon from 6 countries. That is pretty good. Nosepass 28. Okay, so Nosepass should evolve from this. Your style is electrifying. Alright, that's Nosepass. I think Coffergreaves must also be like a 33 then. Probopass. Wow, what a sound. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Ah, come on. Let me out. Fuck you, Clink. It's an opera from a floating rock. No, but that was just like a crazy noise it made. Like, not in a bad way. I just, that noise was wild. Okay. So let's go put Probopass in the I'm not using you box. These ones are at least nice in that I'm not going to have to find a Magmarizer and an Electrolyzer or whatever the hell it's called. I will have to do that eventually. You again. Yeah. Right. Oh, not coughing. Probopass. Into the I'm not using you box. Psyduck. Back into the... Well, I don't need Psyduck for the thing. It's close to evolving. We'll keep it. Ah, no. Put it back. What did I switch it with? I switched it with Growlithe. That bottom row is stuff I need rocks for to evolve. Okay. Now, like I said, I have a strong suspicion I'll just be able to solo Skyla with Ampharos, so I'll just do that, probably. Although, I wonder if it's worth putting in an electric type that I do plan to use for the rest of the run. Because, like, I've used Ampharos a lot of times, but I've never been, like... I've never used a Joltik, so maybe I could do that. This Pokemon can kick rocks to evolve. It's not... I'm not just being mean to them, I promise. Yeah, you know what? I think I will throw in Joltik as a, like, substitute so it can get some levels so I can swap it out eventually. It'll struggle until it evolves. The good news is it evolves at, like, 35, so it only needs, like, 7 levels or so. 8, I think. And I should get some decent levels from in here. Oh, hello, Professor Juniper. I forgot you were here. Hi there, Karoops. It's nice to finally be able to talk to you in person. I'm Professor Juniper. You accepted the Pokedex and came all the way out here with your partners. Here, I'll evaluate your progress for you. So, Karoops, you've seen 117 Pokemon up to this point. I see, thank you. This is a token of my gratitude. Master Ball. I forgot she just gives it to you. This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. Journeys are about meeting Pokemon. Don't let a chance get away. Still, I'm amazed how much Pokemon distribution changes in 2 years. That means my research will never end. Still, you could say that's what makes it fun. Professor Juniper! Oh, it's Skyla. I thought it was Bianca. Why, if it isn't Skyla? This is Skyla. She's Miss Strelton City's gym leader. Why are you surprised, Professor? You did ask for a lift in my plane to cross Twist Mountain since you can't reach Opelousas by foot. Aha, you're right. But I have a quick favor to ask first. I want to look at the Celestial Tower. Do you mind waiting till I'm through? See you, Karoops. Be sure to always get along with all kinds of Pokemon. Actually, I think I want to go to... Honestly, I can't tell if she's just laid back or she's not paying attention to anything outside her head. The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. What's next? Do you come to my gym to challenge me? Or are you going to follow the professor to Celestial Tower and do some training? As long as I get to battle with a strong trainer, I'm fine either way. I'm going to go do some training first, actually, because I can probably catch some more Pokemon on that route, too. I assume. Alright, so let's see, how close am I to this already? Did I get everything in Chargestone Cave? Nope, I still don't have a Drillbur, huh? And what do I all need on Route 7? Substrika, but not have I not seen a Blitzel? That seems insane. Well, anyway, I've got to fight some stuff in here, so... Ah, it was a fungus. It's always a fungus. I say I need to train, and then I run away from the guy. Zinc. Hello. Round and round the rotation goes. Can you keep up without having your head spin? Rotation battle begin. Oh, okay. It's a fungus among us. I really like triple battles, and I kind of like rotation battles. I'm a little sad they never, like, stuck around, really. No other one. This one. We're gonna fly. Yep. Fool. Bark, bark. Make little doggy noises. Nice. I think it's like one level away from evolving now. You're technically normal, but I don't have any fighting guys, so I think we're just gonna fly again. You can switch back and forth between them as much as you want, pal. As long as they don't know protect, they're dead. Aw, alright. Be that way. I'm just gonna do it again. Either triple battles or sky battles. Fuck, I would much rather have triple battles. Sky battles are stupid. My head is spinning. Sky battle is not a gimmick. It just means that only flying Pokemon can be in the battle. Like, that's not a gimmick. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Oh, you didn't like the battles? We can only participate in them with Pokemon that are actively flying? No, I didn't. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of unhinged. Pokemon be capable of flight as per the coding. I see. Does that mean that Golurk could participate in sky battles? I don't remember. I'm a big Golurk fan for being able to use fly because of the anime. I think it's really funny. And how they never bother animating him flying. He just rises up into the air and then falls at a 90-degree angle. I'm a big fan of Golurk. It's going to be tough for me to not use him in this game. Hello. I have a request for you. Please battle me. I see Bronzong and Electros could bruise his bait. So was it like anything with Levitate too? Could you get Gengar in there? Oh, you're fucked, buddy. Hello, Astro. Welcome to chat. I'm catching all of the Pokemon in this game. Hi, I'm Supes also. I'm a variety streamer. I do like JRPGs and mystery games and also a lot of Pokemon recently. I've been in a real poke mood. Hit you with some of the ridiculous Sky battle capable people. Excellent. Thank you. Electro Ball, eh? I do like Electro. What does Electro Whip do? Reduces speed, it's like 55. Gaster Acid, eliminates effective target's ability. I'm never gonna use that. Have a nickname for the Ampharos? I do not. I haven't been bothering with nicknames for the most part, especially because I'm gonna drop. Once Joltik is up to an appropriate level, I'm gonna drop the Ampharos. I need Ampharos for this gym specifically. This is Leaf Blade. It's fine. It's a bird. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? I'm trying to use guys I haven't really used before, and I've had Ampharos in a lot of games. They like to put Ampharos in the things, and to be fair, I like Ampharos. He's a cool guy. But I'm trying to expand my horizons. Gyarados, of course, unknown, clearly correct choice. Everyone knows Claydol is perfect. Fucking Carnivine. It is just everything with Levitate. Power Split? Nah, I don't want that. I don't want Guard Split either. This is Generation 5. Did still not evolve? I thought you were 33. Am I just wrong about when Yamask evolves? I just did this on my other file. Hold on. 34. One more. Am I ready for a fight right now? Fletcher and Talonflame are allowed for Sky Battle, but fuck you if you brought a Fletch. That's very funny. Yeah, because they're on the ground. Is Furret in this game? I think so? I can't remember. Here, let me pull up the full Black and White 2 Pokedex and Control F it. Actually, wait, I don't need to do that. I can scroll. I can go to the Furret page on PokemonDB and scroll. Furret is not in this game. It's only in the first Black and White. Also, you're wrong. Gengar's not allowed. Only Gastler and Oh, I see. They have legs. Gengar has legs, so it can't participate. I understand. Like, fuck me, obviously. Stand still in the raised walkway. You'll fall off. Plus L plus ratio. Yeah, so it looks like Furret was in the first game, but not the second one. Although it can be put into this game via trading, one would assume. Furret's favorite Pokemon? Furret's pretty good. I like Furret. He's cute and long. Who doesn't love a long boy? Let's get back to the grind. I need one more level from you, Yamask. Playing an emulator? No! Wink, wink, wink. Yes, I am. I fucking forgot that you assholes fight me every time I walk past you. That's the bit with breeders in this game, is that you will fight. They will fight you every time. That's why you'll notice my whole team getting XP too, is because I respect my time enough to put in a cheat for that. Hate these NPCs. I know. 30. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't remember what his second guy was. I think it was something that kicked my Lebanese ass though, so we'll send in Sigil if that's fine. That's fine, that's okay. Then this thing busts out the Thunderbolt or whatever, and I go, huh! Ampharos to 42. Bravo to 42. We're getting there. I'm mad that I lost, but I'm happy that my Pokemon got good experience. Smile. Shut up. Shut up. No, don't talk to me. Are you a rest house? Why is there a rest house like 2 feet into this route? Okay, if you caught any Emolga, would you trade my Emolga for my Gigalith? No, that's okay. I haven't caught any Emolga. They're hard to find. They're only shaking encounters. Oh, a shaking. Come on, something I don't have already. I mean, if it's an Audino, that's fine. It's extra experience at least. Down to Pokemon Fire Red, Bulbasaur only. Like no evolving Bulbasaur? It's hard? Yeah, I imagine. You've got it on easy street for 2 gyms, and then the rest of the game, unless you've got an Eviolite, I imagine it's pretty difficult. I'll just Thunder Punch it. It's fine. Bang. That... Oh, right. You're... I forgot you were an Audino for a second. My Static! Not Bulbasaur only. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got me there. Ouch, but yes, I understand. Oh my god, why? Oh, maybe it'll kill itself if I'm lucky. Nope, I've never been lucky. Didn't evolve him, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, that sounds rough. Like, I've definitely gone through a whole game with one Pokemon before when I was just trying to rush to the end of it when for my living Pokedex that I do have in real life on real games and not emulators. I did, when I went through Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I just blasted through that whole ass game with only Meganium, basically. And it was rough, but for the most part, you can totally do it. Does Levin want to learn Sword Dance? I mean, shit, maybe. We'll take it over Razor Leaf. Sword Dance Leaf Blade, I just killed them. They will simply die. Yamask 34. Okay, that should be Yamask evolving. What? Yamask is evolving. He's sleeping with my 50 Pokemon plushies. Hey, listen, I've got a lot of them too. I've got like 3 Pokemon Squishmallows immediately to my right on a table. Oh, for Grigus, keep old moves. That's alright. I don't keep any of them in the bed because I get too warm and they end up kicked out of the bed. If you fucking fight me, you son of a bitch. I knew it was gonna happen and I did it anyway. I thought to myself, yeah, but like maybe he won't though. Shuckle Plush, my old Dragonite from when I was 8. Damn. Shuckle's so good. I love Shuckle. What a cute little guy. Fucking Dragonite is like 27 years old. Good lord. Look at the Galarian version of Coffergugus. At 24, I'm not that old yet. I have seen the Galarian version of Coffergugus. Yeah, it's like Runerigus. I like that one. He's cool looking. He's like a mural. We're just gonna Leaven it. That's fine. We're just gonna Leaf Blade that bird, and it will die. It will die. The good news is that I can get money off of this fool every time. You don't like like, evolution method, if I'm remembering correctly, I agree with you. That one was a pain in the ass. Near Dusty Bowl, but it's like specific area after taking a specific amount of damage. Yeah, like the one that I think I like less than that. I don't know if I ever get to X and Y, which are hard games to emulate because they just don't fucking work on emulators for some reason. But if I ever get to X and Y, I don't know how I'm going to evolve in Inkay. Because, like, you can't, what am I supposed to, do I have to program in a gyroscope? I don't know. I don't know how I'll do it. I could barely get those fuckers to evolve on the Nintendo Switch. But no, the one that I hate more than that is Basculegion. Basculegion sucks. I hate Basculegion. I think Basculegion's really cool. I think it's stupid that he has to take a certain amount of damage. Might be an accessibility cheat to evolve Inkay. I might have to look into that. Cause like it's insanity. Oh right, I have to get the Kafragurus out of my party. And I also have to not fight that fucking guy again. I have to go through the grass so I don't have to fight him again. Ooh, once I get to the tower, though, I can get Litwick. So, fun thing. It's 3 a.m. in my country. Oof. I'm not tired. Double oof. Listen, I'm a third shift employee, so if I start getting tired around 3 o'clock, that's a problem, because I've still got 3 hours of work to go. It's a cool 8:15 in the PM here, though. Alright, let's see. Kafragurus. Gotta get out of here. Into the box with you. And we'll shuffle... We'll shuffle Psyduck back in. Okay. Back to it. Pokemon Emerald is great. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Emerald. I wish that they would make those games easier to play. Here's my thing about any game older than Gen 4. Any game older than Gen 5, really. Gen 5 I've been having problems with. Gen 3 is not fun for me to play because of all of the features they've put into newer games. When I go back to the older games, they're all like, ugh. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I don't have discharge. I was like, wait a minute. Now we're just gonna have to Thunder Punch some shit. That's okay. It's Tailwind. And we'll just do Dragon Breath. That's fine. Pokemon. So I have been playing. It's been a while. I need to get back to it. I had been playing Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, which is a mod somebody made of Emerald that makes it look like a Gen 2 game, but it plays like a modern game, and that's great for me. That I love. Then Headbutt? Yeah, sure. Greek-inspired IRC. Out of my downloads. I think Emerald Sea Glass is really neat. I need to play more, but I was playing it with Josh, and then we went down to streaming only once a week between the two of us so that we wouldn't, because Josh likes to, like, do stuff in real life. He's got, like, friends and shit, can you imagine? Stop avoiding my attacks, you bitch! Not Sea Glass, what version am I thinking of? There's another, I know another one of the bigger mods from recently is, like, Pokemon Unbound. That's one that I've got to, I've only, like, booted it up to make sure it worked, but I haven't played it yet. I know that one is supposed to be, like, more difficult. For some reason, and I guess I can get behind this, but for some reason, a lot of people make, like, mods of Pokemon games where the only thing that they really do is make the game harder. And, like, I guess I get it. If you want a challenging Pokemon experience, most of the regular Pokemon games are not for you. You have to, like, go into specifically the battle towers for that shit. But, like, I don't necessarily play Pokemon for the challenge. What I play Pokemon for is mostly to catch all of the little guys, because I like to look at them. I like having my collection. When what's his ass was like, I made Pokemon for my fellow bug collectors. That guy was based as hell, and I like it too, because I like to collect all the little guys and look at them. And go, look at my little guys. Level 34 Cleffa, I know, right? What are you doing? And Psyduck's going to evolve here soon. Sorry, I mistook you for a Pokemon. Fucking put on your glasses, lady. Oh, come on. Should be evolving, bitch. I know. You're not a teacher, you're a trainer. I have Cleffa. Yeah, Cleffa's a little cute guy. Preschooler Greg. A Sunflora, eh? I don't think. That's the version I'm thinking of. The ROM hack is Pokemon Lazarus. Is that like a completely new region, or is that like a remake of a previous region? I should have used Volt Switch. What am I doing? Whatever, this will probably not kill, and then I can get Levany in there. An X-Scissor and it'll die. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure a Stiff Breeze could kill it at this point. Sunflora looks so bright in this game. Oh my god. Was that worth it? Was that good for you? Almost at level fucking 50 already. Ridiculous. Sigilif wants to learn Psychic. Yes, please. Yeah, that's an easy one. No shot. Like I said, I'm not playing these ones for the challenge. Why is Twitch named Twitch? I don't know. We'll give it Signal Beam over Bug Bite, probably. Is Joltik more of a physical or... I don't actually know. Joltik. That's Jolteon. Good try, though. Good try, Pokemon DB. I only gave you some of the letters. That's on me. But took Emerald's base, utilized Gen 2 stylization of sprites, and already have Pokemon to think Gen 7. That is neat. And that being the case, it looks like it's slightly more of a special attacker. Oh shit. Follow. Thank you for the follow, Astro. We'll take that over Bug Bite, I guess, then. If it's slightly more of a special, we'll take that. Now watch, I'm gonna click on Galvantula, and it's gonna be like, actually, this one's more of a physical. No, it's more of a special. Okay, yeah. We want to lean more into the special, then. That's fine. That's fine. Leaf Stone. Nice. I need at least one of those. Fucking fungus. Alright, we almost in the tower, though, and I can get a Litwick in there. I don't remember what's all in the Celestial Tower. Celestial Tower, Unova. Looks like mostly Litwick. Litwick, Golbat, LGM. Ooh. That Gen 2 game with Galar Pokemon mod. Yeah, I've seen... I think Seaglass has a couple of them in it. Like, Seaglass has mostly Gens 1 to 3, and then some other ones mixed in there, which, if the mod maker liked them. Hello? Someone got the gem? Well, that's okay. Keep a feeler. Oh, why don't you try using this? Lucky Egg. Now, if I use the Lucky Egg plus the XP share... let's see here. Lucky Egg will be in the big pocket. Lucky Egg, give to Vibrava. It only needs like 2 more levels. Joltik and Psyduck both level up and both evolve in 1 more level also. So like this is pretty good for me. This is good news. We can be bees. Hi. Indescribable energy is flowing to me. Pokemon the best. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Of my clear American key lime flavored water. Stretch? Yep, you got it. Pretty much everything should evolve in like 1 or 2 levels, so that's great. I needed that. I do be forgetting to stretch often. I think this will be super effective. Yeah. Ooh. Hydrate? Yep. Can do. Vibrava wants Sandstorm. Here's the problem, right? Is if I do Sandstorm, it will almost certainly hurt me more than it will help me. So we're just not gonna tempt me with that. Aquatail, take it over Watergun, I guess. Sort of irrelevant, not planning to keep you, so the energy is escaping. Aw. Aw. My energy. Whoa. Texture's freaked out there for a second. Righty. Litwick? There he is. It looks like Litwick, LGM, and Golbat are really the only things I can get in here. So, I mean, I'll take the Litwick and the LGM. For sure, for sure. Have I really used a Chandelure? I don't think so. Like, I feel like it's one of those ones that I was like, everybody's using Chandelure. I don't want to use Chandelure. Maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. I have like 4 shiny Chandelures. Damn, you are swimming in it. I've never really gone shiny hunting on purpose. I've got like a full box of shinies from all of my games, but like I don't... They're just things that I happen to come across. I have 2 shiny Chanseys because I fight Chanseys so often to get XP. I've just happened to run into them. Flames usually happens. It starts shining when it absorbs life force from people or Pokemon. Box with you. And I can get an LGM in here someplace too. Then I can kind of just leave. I don't know if there's anything at the top here I need to be worried about. Do I have a burn? I do. Hello. Thanks to my Litwick's light, victory is coming into view. Sure. Whatever you say, lady. Whatever you say, school kid Alberta. Why are you in here? You know what happens when you hold a spoink? Oh. Power Gem should do it, I think. Fuck, I keep forgetting I need Levany to be in the fight. Alright, Joltik should evolve now. That should be evolving into Galvantula. No. What level were you supposed to evolve then? Because I thought it was 35. Am I wrong? 36. I can't read. It dies. Yeah, no, they die if they stop bouncing. I'm aware. I also die if I stop moaning and bouncing on it. When Pokemon treat us meet, what we do is, of course, engage in Pokemon battle, don't we? I'm sorry. That one just sort of left from my mouth before I could really think about it, but you know how it is. Clefairy. Hit him with the Volt Switch. Oh, okay, didn't need it. Alright, that should be Psyduck evolving. Oh no, I'm so pathetic. How's it now, Clefairy? Well, clearly didn't have a Moonstone. Where do you even get Clefairy in this game? I don't remember a lot of Gen 5, but what I do remember is from Black and White 1. So Black and White 2 have like an additional 150 or so Pokemon to start with, so I just don't remember a lot of it. Alright, I still need an LGM. Oh, is that my LGM? Do I need it? Ah, no, it's Luke. I'm not leaving this place without an LGM, because I don't want to have to come back here. Kind of out of the way. Pretty much right after this, I'm going to the gym. Hello, lady. Oh, you want to have a battle with me? Alright, I have a strong Pokemon. Do you now? I'll be the judge of that. Oh, Cubchoo! I love Cubchoo. He's so cute. I'm gonna sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Have a good snooze. He's so cute. He's a cute little guy. That's right, my Pokemon is no longer with me. What? That's not true. As long as I remember, it'll be with me forever. 5, nice. I meant it like when you end stream. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've still got like... hold on. What if I wait for him to be walking this way? Double battle me! I'm here to understand the end of the world, but I don't quite get it. If I have a battle while I'll be enlightened... Oh, shit, that's not a double battle. When you end stream. Yeah, I've got about half an hour, and then I gotta get ready for work. LGM. I can't catch... This is your LGM. I can't have it. I need my own. Donk. Lebanese back out. Lebanese is just like my killer. Duosion? Yeah, we'll leave that in. That's an X-scissor target, baby. Die. Got 12 levels on you. Yeah, and is that it? Alright, that's Joltik evolving. What level is Skyla? She's probably like 35 to 40, right? By the time I leave here, I should be able to swap Ampharos for Galvantula entirely, I think. Still need to get an LGM in here before I can leave, though. I mean, I'm gonna attempt to make it to the top of the tower. Yeah, Nurse's help? Sure, if you can win against me, I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Thanks. Nurse Dixie. Ah, you too, eh? We'll use Power Gem, because you're part bug. Ow! Damn, alright. It's gonna be like that, is it? I bet you won't crit twice. Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Die, loser. Alright, and then Vibrava should evolve. This has been a great dungeon for me. It's been a great dungeon for me evolving, guys. I don't technically have Ground Dragon, but I don't want to. I want to use guys from Gen 5 in the Gen 5 game. And Flygon's like, I'll have other opportunities to use Flygon. Wonk, wonk. Smart Dragon Tail. Sure, we'll take that over Dragon Breath. Ah. Thanks, lady. I desperately hope I have escape ropes. I don't want to have to try to walk out of here. Okay, let's get back to the page about... no, this is Celestic Tower. Dragon Spile is an X and Y. Dustiel Tower, you know. Okay, second floor is only Lidwick. Third floor is when you can start seeing LGMs. Am I on the third floor? I think this is the third floor. Fourth floor is when they get more common, though. So why don't I run around in here for a little bit, see if I can get one. Nope, that's still a Litwick. Now, I guess to be fair, Litwick and LGM are both common in here. I'm, like, pretty sure I'm on the 5th floor. I have no fucking idea, though. I think I might be able to get through this floor without fighting anybody, so I might do that just to try to get to the top. How many floors are there? Mesprit is in here. I didn't know that. Booyah. I'm so sneaky. There's LGM. Alright, first we hit him with the Paralyzer. It's unfortunate that I'm not going to have a Paralyzer once I get rid of Ampharos. And we'll Great Ball. And we're going to really hope that I have something with... Oh, no, I got rid of Dig on Vibrava, didn't I? Or on, I guess, Flygon now. Shit. Oh, come on, man. That's all right. I'll get you this. I'll get you with the second one. There we go. Rumors of its origin are linked to a UFO crash site in the desert 50 years ago. Whoa. But we already know there's Pokemon from other planets because the Oxus exists. Anything up here? I will ring the bell. The bell reverberates through the area. Cool. Wait, since I'm outside, can I fly? Yes, I can. Back to Mr. Elton I go. Gotta get some guys out of my party. Gotta get some new guys into my party. I think I still want to try to use Ampharos to solo this gym as fast as possible. But... okay, Flygon. Go. Golduck. In you go. We'll put in... I'm just going to start from the top. We're going to put in Coughing. We're going to put in Ducklet. There we go. Scooch everybody over. Where did Magby go? Oh, Magby's at the top. Okay, never mind. We're good. God, I've got so many dudes to evolve. Oh, right, I have a Leaf Stone now. Does anyone that I have need a Leaf Stone? Does Deerling need a Leaf Stone, or is Deerling just a level? I can't remember. Deerling is level 34, so you don't need a Leaf Stone. I don't think anything I have needs a Leaf Stone yet. So I guess we'll just hang on to that. Leaf Stone, let's see. Bloom, Weeping Bell, Execute, EV from Gen 8 onwards. Nuzleaf, Pansage. I think Pansage is really the only one in this game on this list. Unless some of those other stuff is. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll just save it for now. Alright, let's go fight Skyla. Do I have any electric TMs that I could use for... I guess I do have Volt Switch. Take that over... Ooh, Electro Ball might be good. How fast are you? Take it over Slash, I guess. Anything else? Oh, I do have Flash. So I can go in caves. Alright. Alright, this place windy as fuck is what I remember about it. Bonk. Hi, Clive. Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to apologize with this fresh water. There was a wind tunnel when the blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Now, trust me, I get it. No, don't stop me here. Come on. Strong winds, right? It represents the strength of us and our gym leader. This is a Pokemon gym. Let's have a battle. I'm almost certainly going to get blasted by this one. Pilot Flynn. Ah, Swoobat. Alright, let's do with the Volt Switch. This is going to kill it, though, probably. Ooh, 37. I'm actually not as higher level as I thought here. I mean, I've still got a good, like, 6 on him, so I'll be okay. Let's see. Clear Smog? Sure. Is Clear Smog the damaging one? It is. Smog is male, so poison. Take it over Smoke Screen. Probably not going to use Wheezing, but whatever. 17. Aqua Ring? Nah, that's okay. Pilot Flynn. Thanks, man. I don't know where to go from here. Oh, wait, I can get around you. Waiting? Whoa. fight this guy. My Pokemon is stronger than the wind. It's my pride and joy. Sure, man. Keep telling yourself that. Pilot Winslow. Oh, hey, Sigilif. We're gonna hit you with a Thunder Punch. Synchronize, you fool. The arm's too small for his goddamn body. Sigilif or Ampharos? Hi, Mulligai. How's it going? Sludge. I'll take that over Smog, I suppose. Amphi. Nah, look, his arms are... They're fine. Those are adequate arms. Come on. Gonna make fun of a guy's arms on his birthday? Hide a second. Running. Go. Okay, I'm safe. Hello. What's up, Mr. Pilot Man? I defeat cats to myself. Still using Ampharos despite saying you wanted to wean away? Well, yeah, it's higher level, but I've still got after this gym, for sure, I'm getting Galvantula in. Because Galvantula's on par with the gym, and I want to stomp them completely. Quick guard. You fool. I'm not using a priority move. Thunder Punch. If he had fingers, I'd be fine. I was supposed to grab stuff with his little nubs. How do I grab stuff, Mulligai? Do you see any? Hold on, let me stand up on a stool. You see any fingers on my hands? Huh? Saying I can't pick up stuff? You think I can't grab things? Well, I can. Hopefully friendship is magic logic, but they all have tiny, tiny hands on their nubs. Everything in the world is actually magnetic, is the thing. Leaf Blade, I guess, probably. Even not very effective. It does. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yikes! Sometimes you just gotta use your nubs to grab things. Mancho 38, Coughing 23. Coughing wants to learn self-destruct. Oh boy, would I. That's a 4 times if it. Yeah, listen, I know. Air Slash, no, that's okay. I don't actually care what moves they learn because I'm not gonna use them. Pilot Elron. Go. I stopped too soon. And I believe you have to go to the end of this one and get blown off. It's a smooth object and watch the struggle. No! Please don't hand me a ball covered in lube, please. Don't hand me a warm stick of butter, I beg you. Thunder Punch. I would leave that ball come to my first. I don't know, it was the smoothest object I could think of. Look at my wiggly little friend. Am I faster? Yes. By how much? Decent amount. All right. Tight. Hey, it's not. It's okay. we've made it to the gym leader. Woo! Alright, Skyla, time to eat shit and die. Let me heal my guys first, real quick. I forgot I had bought a dozen Castelia cones, and then, like... let's see here. Yeah, super potions should be fine. This is inefficient. What if I just keep Volt switching between Galvantula and... There's a lot of Pokemon that evolve at really high levels. Yeah. It's got a lot of Pokemon that evolve with friendship, too, but I've already taken care of most of those. Hi, Skyla. That butch plain lesbian alone. Her girlfriend is the electric leader, and they get into plain, greasy, sweaty set. Bonk. Bonk. Quickly. Mods. Mods, bonk gate. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I guess Skyla would be one of your people, Molokai. Also on Cotton Guard? I don't need that. Yes, please bonk me. Guards, don't bonk gate. They like it too much. Unbonk. That. Swapping Galvantula. I actually need to check the stats of my guys one of these times instead of just smashing past it as fast as physically possible. Nah, that's 4 times a week. That should be fine. I fucking love Swana's little pose. The one that had the Typhlosion story. Nice. Let's unbonk that Vintrong's balls. God, Jesus. That drum hit real hard. Alright, I've got to be faster than the heavy-ass bird. We're just going to Electro Ball. What if I Electro Web and then Electro Ball, actually? Hold on. I almost didn't need to do the second thing. This'll hurt a little bit. It should be neutral? Oh, was that agility? Oh, well, hold on. We're going to Electro Web again. Ah, fuck, now it's faster. Not official, but agreed upon internally at Game Freak. Nice. Close enough. Dolphin wants one Gyro Ball. I don't give a shit about Gyro Ball. I won't forget this battle. I'm glad that I could fight against you. Rubes got 4680 for the fight. You and by definition Mewtwo are also Latina, South American. Nice. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in quite a while, about 2 years I'd say, we could fight with our full strength. This is an official league gym badge, but this is also just a stepping stone. Oh, it's got a little bird on the bottom. That's fun. Bam. Wow, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, I want you to have this TM so that you'll always remember this Pokemon battle. You didn't even use this move. I wonder what Professor Juniper is up to. I did promise her a ride in my plane. Whee! Time for a quick hop in my plane. Hey, where'd Professor Juniper get to? He's right there. Hi there. I hope we can get some good research done on the other side of the mountain as well. That's right, I want you to take this flight too. There's someone I want you to meet in Opelousas City, but we can't get through Twist Mountain right now. We'll just make a quick flight over to Lentimus Town. I'll be waiting for you in the Mistralton cargo service. Everybody's OP, especially in story mode where you don't care about held items as much. Yeah. Oh, she does everything at her own pace. I mean, listen. Hey, you come too. One flying gym still exists. Yeah, true. I mean, listen, I've pretty much always got somebody with acrobatics on my team, and I just accept that they're not going to have a held item, and that's fine with me. I've usually already done that math, and I'm okay with it. Alright, so I know I can get one more evolution done this stream at the very least. So I'm gonna do that really quick. If there's another battle in between here and there, I might be able to get more than one, but I can get one for sure. Hi there, it looks like I kept you waiting. Sorry. Shall we give Skyla a chance to show us her piloting skills? Look, the professor's reached a stopping point in investigation. Ready to hop aboard my plane? Yes. Ready for takeoff. Flying jumps of this generation, so you don't have to sweat the damage boost by it if you have time. Okay, Skyla, we're ready. Please take us to Lentimus Town. Wait! You guys, wait. I want to fly too. I want to do some research in Reversal Mountain. Whew. Bianca, you're here? You're starting to show the dedication of a serious researcher these days. Okay, everyone, off we go to Lentimus Town. Looks like everyone's here. Finally, it's time to fly the Unova skies. Skyla from Pokemon White, or Skyla White for short. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Plane. This, I believe, is a brand new town in this game. Well, I suppose I should tell you why I brought you out here. Sharon told me a group of people calling themselves Team Plasma are planning to use legendary Pokemon to take over the Unova region. As you may know, in the Unova region, there are two legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, Zekrom and Reshiram. But 2 years ago, Zekrom and Reshiram each recognized a trainer as a hero. They were following those trainers. So Team Plasma shouldn't be able to use the Dragon-type Pokemon. That's true. What could they be planning? There's much we don't know about Zekrom and Reshiram. That's why I want to hear what Opelousas City's gym leader, Drayden, has to say about this. He's a Dragon-type gym leader, so he might know something. So we're finally to the reason why I brought you here. I want you to go to Opelousas City and hear what Drayden has to say. And I would also like you to help me if something happens. Okay. Thank you. It's really best not to get involved with Team Plasma to start with, but still. Hearing what Drayden has to say about the Dragon-type Pokemon will be really interesting. And more importantly, it will help you fill up the pages of your Pokedex. I'll be in the volcano just beyond here. I'm going to investigate the rumors I've been hearing about a rare Fire-type Pokemon in Reversal Mountain. Okay. Anyway, the reason that I wanted to just come here right away before the stream ends, there's a Firestone up here, and I can use that to evolve my Growlithe. What? Oh, hi. Okay. Hey. Hello, is this Karoops? Excuse the sudden question, but can you guess what my job is? Haha, I guess it's natural you have no idea. Oops, my colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Goodbye. Bye, Curtis. Play. You made him out of clay. Wait a minute. Wait. Funny that we were just speaking about Latinas and then that music comes on. The salsa. I know that's a Spanish thing and not a Latin thing, but you know. I can dream. Alright, so Firestone I can use on Growlithe. So let's go do that. Let's do that real quick. We'll get Arcanine. I was referencing the Dreidel song. Oh, I know. I was talking about our bid from a little bit earlier ago. And also the music in this town, which is pretty banging. Firestone. Behold, my level 11 Arcanine. It's going in the box to never be used again, because I've got Arcanine on my other file, and I've got Arcanine and White too. Alright, back in the PC with you. Alright, with that, I am going to box Ampharos for now. We're done with you for now, Ampharos, but thank you for your service. We're gonna slap Probably Levany back in the lead, honestly. Problem now is that I don't have any guys for catching guys anymore. I might have to... How much damage does... I should check out my team stats and also put another guy in the party to get levels. I should probably have a water type of some kind, but I don't have any that I want. So we're gonna grab Magby instead. You prefer pronouncing it Arcanine or Arcanine? I think I usually just go for... I think I usually go for Arcanine. That's my... I know Arcanine is probably more correct, technically, but I feel like I've heard Arcanine in the dubs. And I'm gonna pretend that those matter. Even though they're just wrong sometimes. So let's check. What's my total caught now, after all this? Nice! I finished Celestial Tower. Did I finish Route 5 also? No, I've seen everything on Route 5, though. Oh, I see, because you can technically get Cincino that's why. Alright. And I want to check the stats of my guys before I log off here, because I really don't know what they are. Alright, yeah, Levany's physical attacker, that's, as far as I know, that's correct. Galvantula is going to be a special attacker for the most part. Its defense is pretty good. This Bonsly is pronounced Bonsly. Yeah. Latter makes more sense, but the former feels more correct somehow. Yeah, exactly. Sigilyph has actually got really good special attack, and it's got Magic Guard, so Sigilyph is kind of goated with the sauce. And I don't care about these fools, because they won't be here very long. As a play on words with Bonsai and it being a fake tree. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I think it was Bonsly in the dub, too, so, like, that one's even really... That one's correct, I think. Oh, thanks for Charge Beam. Now, hold on. What if we put Charge Beam on Galvantula? What have we done? I was born here and I will die here. Lentimus Town is a country town, but I don't mind because I don't know anywhere else. That's kind of sad. You should get out and see the world, brother. All right, I'm going to heal real quick, and then we're going to call it because I have to get ready for work. Probably also refill my water while I'm thinking about it because I'm real thirsty. This bitch thirsty as hell. Come on, you can do it. I forgot to actually look at what the number was for number I have caught. Drink water in July, now you gotta charge another than coffee. I don't do caffeine, Gade. I can't do caffeine. Well, I can do caffeine, I just don't. I had a real bad caffeine addiction when I was younger, so I cut cold turkey, and now I, like, don't drink any. Alright, looks like I'm at 96. We're almost a third of the way there. The total Pokedex in this game is 300. So, we're approaching a third. We're doing it. See, what am I, if I go back from the, if I take it from the top, what am I missing, really? I mean, I still need to do Stoutland, so I should probably focus on that at some point. I never got a Dunsparce, so I'll have to go back for that. I'm guessing these are just the monkeys, which I can't get until I can get into the Dream Yard, I think. Venipede I can technically get from an early route in Double Grass, but it's easier to get in Pinwheel Forest, but yeah, I don't think you can go to Pinwheel Forest until the post-game for some fucking reason. Otherwise, like, filling in from the back, we're doing pretty good, looks like. Ubat's another one where I don't think I can get it until later because of how the structure of this game is. Alright, but I'm gonna save again because of how I am as a person, and we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to stream Hero of Law tomorrow, which is the Ace Attorney Zelda mod that somebody made for Ocarina of Time. I want to do that really badly because it looks really silly and fun, and it's about 2 to 3 hours long. So I'm going to try to get an early start tomorrow so I can knock it out before work. But thanks for watching. Have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.